Well, Paul, big day for you on Saturday, obviously, and for all the dairy team. Bearded runs in the Newmarket, second in the Breeders last time.
Yeah, she's come back in good order, mate. She's had a good spell, long layoff, but she's had plenty of work. She raced very well on a rain-affected track. She was just a little bit unlucky at a vital stage of that race, but back to the straight, and she's performed well before, but it's a pretty hot race, and still expected to run well. That's all we can do from her. That's all she gives us.
She settled in well here in Melbourne?
Yeah, she does. She's been here many times, and she had a jump out last Friday just to tick her over for this, and she did a little bit of work again this morning, and which you need to with this filly. She's a very good doer, and she's a little animal at home in a box, so just to keep her quiet and keep her happy, but she's in good order.
And you mentioned that she's a liking for the straight, of course, placed behind Black Caviar, the Newmarket last year.
Yeah, she has, and I think this filly doesn't know how to run bad, so looking forward to Saturday with her.
12 months down the track, how do you compare her to last year?
Look, she's obviously older, but she doesn't know that. She's still in great form, working well, so I definitely wouldn't be riding her off.
And of course, this year you don't take on Black Caviar, but there's still Hayless, Fox Wedge, Buffering Wirral. It's going to be a cracking Newmarket.
Yeah, it's just one of those years, everyone tries to aim up, and whatever Black Caviar's not in, so it's definitely going to be a great race.
Who do you nominate as the one to beat?
Obviously, I think Fox Wedge is going to take great improvement for the run the other day. There's probably half a dozen, mate, but I think he's one of the main ones anyway.
In the Blamer, you've got Pieta Tear, winner of the Autumn Stakes at Caulfield last time. He come through that run okay?
He has. He's come through really well. He's probably pulled up better from this than any other run he's had, actually. So really looking forward to him. Really found the key to him to space his runs out, and he's working very well. And he's going to have a lightweight on Saturday, and hopefully it holds him in good stead the last furlong anyway.
So does that lightweight give you confidence taking on the older horses at that age, at that Group 2 level?
Oh, definitely, it's got to be a plus for him. And as I said, I think we've found a key to him to space his runs out, and he's really going to see a really nice horse on Saturday.
Plenty of talk in the press anywhere about whether he goes to, say, after that Caulfield run anyway, whether he would go to the Guineas or not. With how the Guineas transpired, do you regret not going there, or the blame is still a good target?
Well, in hindsight, we don't know if he could handle the wet anyway. It was pretty messy sort of race. So, look, no, we think we're pretty happy with the way we're going, and think we can get a result Saturday.
In the size produce Rosambo and Tatra run, Rosambo made up a lot of ground in the Diamond.
Yeah, still very green too in the Diamond. He raced all over the joint. We may put a set of winkers on him on Saturday. He certainly worked well this morning, and he's not suggesting that he's gone off or he's over the top. So he should run well.
And Tatra fourth at Rose Hill last time.
Yeah, Tatra again. We may put some gear on him. He may wear blinkers on Saturday. Worked with him this morning. Worked quite well. He just seems to lose the plot mid-race. He sort of can't hold a spot, so mainly that's the reason why we're going to sort of whack them on, I think.
And Coins runs in the 2-year-old fillies race?
Yes, her only run was in the Merson Cooper. She ran fourth. It was a good run. Much more seasoned filly now, bigger, stronger. Obviously, it's going to be a good field there with Switzerland in the race as well, so there's well-performed horses in, but we'll get a good guide as to where she sits.
Best of the daily runners for Saturday, Paul?
I think Pieta Tear.